Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Paraschis, Agapte Yanni, on behalf of the Greek government, I do want to say that it's a great honor for our country and the Athens International Airport as well to host the ACI-Europe Annual Congress and General Assembly, this leading event of the Airport Trade Association. This is an excellent opportunity to present the plan and actions of the Ministry of Infrastructure and Transport in order to continuously improve the level of airport infrastructure and services in our country. Initiatives which concern all the challenges that the air navigation sector faces today, but also those of the future. So air traffic management, resilience of aviation infrastructure and adaptation to new technologies, environmental sustainability, geopolitical crises. Each of the above sections requires separate actions, but in essence, they are parts of the strategy that concerns the aviation sector. Over recent years, a rapid increase in air passenger traffic has been recorded in Greece, which continues this year based on data from the Hellenic Civil Aviation Authority. In the first 2 months of the year of 2025, there was a 6.1% increase in passenger traffic and 3.2% in aircraft movements at the 39 airports where commercial flights are operated compared to the same period last year in 2024. In Heraklion, in Crete, the increase in traffic in February at the Nikos Kazantzakis airport was 30% up compared to last year. There, the Ministry of Infrastructure and Transport is implementing an emblematic project, the new airport in Kastelli, where construction progress today exceeds 60%. Our first concern, therefore, is a continuous improvement of infrastructure and the upgrade of air navigation services in order to constantly enhance the level of safety and offer higher quality services to passengers and airlines. In particular, the government is working intensively to modernize the means and strengthen the staff. The progress is reflected in the inspections that have been conducted by EASA and ICAO. Moreover, the certification of 10 state airports was recently completed based on the standards of the European Aviation Safety Agency. Today, the Hellenic Civil Aviation Authority is launching a comprehensive investment plan for the modernization of air navigation with a budget of 313 million euros for the period between 2025 and 2029. This includes 10 key projects involving, among other things, telecommunication systems, navigational aids, transceivers, new radar systems, and a central air traffic management system. Regarding personnel, the authority has been and will continue to be reinforced in the coming years in critical specialities such as air traffic controllers through a competitive selection process based on Eurocontrol's FEAST program. These actions increase the authority's operational capabilities and promote an important reform: its transformation into a legal entity of public law, with the central aim being the increased flexibility and effectiveness of its operation. At the same time, large-scale investments are being made for the maintenance and upgrade of infrastructure, both by public and private stakeholders, at the Athens International Airport and the 14 regional airports managed by Fraport. A notable example is a 1.3 billion expansion program announced by the Athens International Airport, which foresees a gradual increase in passenger handling capacity to 40 million passengers by 2032. A significant effort is being made by all partners in the aviation sector to ensure that the quality of services in Greece remains high and improves day by day. Allow me to underline that many professionals possess deep experience in this field. The experience is crucial in order to address two immediate challenges, that is environmental sustainability and geopolitical instability. In the first part, Greece has already undertaken specific initiatives through the EU's package Fit for 55. The development of alternative fuel infrastructure and the use of fuels with lower CO2 emissions is being promoted. A key factor is ensuring a level playing field across the EU aviation market. At the same time, Greece is adopting the EU strategy for the adaptation of critical infrastructure, such as airports, to the climate change crisis. We aim to develop policies that encourage airports to adopt cleaner energy sources, and the Athens International Airport has made significant strides in this direction, and we're extremely proud for that. It is actually the first airport in Greece with a carbon neutral footprint by the end of this year. The goal of the route's 2025 roadmap is expected to be achieved earlier than the milestone that has been set. Ladies and gentlemen, Greece has a dense aviation network, as the air connectivity between the islands and the mainland is essential for humanitarian, social, and economic reasons. At the same time, our country has become an extremely popular touristic destination in recent years. In 2024, the number of visitors was nearly 4 times the population of Greece, placing a tremendous bargain on the aviation sector. Therefore, resources, expertise, and vision are needed to meet this challenge, along with a collaboration. So synergies among all stakeholders in the aviation community, public and private sectors, national and international institutions, is completely essential. This is our approach to build constructive partnerships that serve the interests of all involved and above all the passengers. It is absolutely clear that due to technological, environmental, and geopolitical developments, we are entering a path that no one can walk alone. Greece is making a determined effort to adapt to the modern demands of aviation while maintaining its role as a pillar of stability and reliability on the global transport map. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for being here in Athens and in Greece.